Hey guys, it's your host Adi and welcome to Comic Space where we talk everything Marvel and MCU, and today we have a very interesting news regarding Spider-Man. But I'm not talking about Tom Holland's Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man or Tobey Maguire the OG, not Spider-Nor or Spider-Ham or Penny Parker or Spider-Woman or even Spider-Gwen. But I'm talking about Cindy Moon aka Silk. Live action Silk project is coming to Amazon. We did talk about this in an earlier video, but that was just in rumor, but now it's been officially coming, and the people who are making the live action TV series are the people who actually have worked on the Spider-Man project, actually on the Spider-Verse project. We are gonna talk all about that. We are gonna break down every single thing, so let's get right into it. This update is coming straight from Variety. I mean, that just gets confirmed. It's official, it's nothing like a rumor. This is coming straight from Variety. They have published this article stating this: Amazon orders multiple Marvel Sony shows, beginning with Silk's Spider Society from the Walking Dead Angela Kang. The first thing I would like to point out the title of the show, which is very interesting, Spider Society, and the second thing that Angela Kang is working on the series, which is a very good thing. She have done a phenomenal job on The Walking Dead, an excellent job. But this is not it. Article goes further stating this: first series under the deal will be Silk, which is going to develop by Angela Kang along with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse producers Christopher Miller and Phil Lord. Angela Kang, Phil Lord and Christopher Miller and Amy Pascal will be the executive producer of the show. And the show is in very good hands. You have Angela Kang, who had done excellent work at The Walking Dead. Phil Lord and Christopher Miller have created a literal animated art piece, and Amy Pascal, she has been producer numerous Spider-Man movies from The Amazing to Homecoming trilogy, and she have worked with Kevin Feige as well. Earlier this year, Kevin Feige actually told Sony to slow down with their Spider-Man universe, and now the Sony is actually consulting with Kevin Feige for all of the Spider-Man universe project. Sony has worked with Marvel Studios before, and we all know how that has been worked out. And it is pretty evident they are building their own gigantic Spider-Man universe, a Spider-Verse that will lead into a one huge movie, a literal Secret Wars of Spider-Verse, and that movie is Spider-Geddon, the movie that can surpass Endgame and even Infinity War. It has that much of potential if done it right. We did talk about this in another video, list of projects that Sony was working on, that included Spider-Geddon, Silk series, and that also included The Amazing Spider-Man 3 and couple of projects that I was pretty shocked after seeing, that a Rhino and a Sandman project. I have no idea how they're going to pull that Rhino and Sandman project, but I think we should leave that and let's get back into our video. So the article actually goes furthermore that we're going to talk about. The article states that Silk, the Spider Society, is going to be based on characters created by Dan Slott and Humberto Ramos. It follows Cindy Moon, a Korean American woman bitten by the exact same radioactive spider who bit Peter Parker. And the matter of fact, this is a very comic accurate story that they are going to follow. We are going to talk about Silk's comic origins, and I'm going to try to keep it short. So, as it is mentioned in the article, when Peter was bitten by the radioactive spider, Cindy was also there, and before that spider died, he also bit Cindy. And at that same point of time, a group called Inherit were hunting spider people across the Spider-Verse. Cindy spent 10 years in a bunker hiding from them, and eventually Peter found out about Cindy, and then he brought Cindy out of the bunker, and she also helped to save the whole multiverse, and then she became Silk, becoming one of the best spider-powered superheroes in New York. There's a lots of fun facts about Silk and lots of storyline. She has even dated Johnny Storm once, she has been an undercover agent for S.H.I.E.L.D., and she was also a friend with Black Cat. There's a lots of storylines and character deaths to be mentioned in Silk's origin story. If you want me to do a detailed Silk origin story video, let me know. I will do that video some other day if you want me to. I will also would like to talk about, can Sony deliver a good Silk live action series? It has so much of potential and it can be a good and one of the great projects that has Sony ever done without Marvel Studios. And out of 100 of edition of Spider-Man, they have finally decided to do Silk live action series. And to mention, the deal is a multiple project deal. Sony is expanding their Spider-Man universe through TV series also now, and not just movies, and it is a pretty good thing for them. And a matter of fact, Bill and Christopher Miller are on the project with Angela Kang. These guys have the experience to do and how to do it. These guys know how to deliver a good live action Silk series. And Sony has been through morbid time, so it is time for them to get back up and deliver some legit projects. Sony has potential, the Silk series have potential, and all of these great guys are coming together. So I'm pretty dang confident about the Silk series and excited. Well, that's it for today's guys, but let me know your thoughts about it. And do not forget to grab that subscribe button before you go so you don't miss out on any of the latest Marvel or MCU updates. You can follow Comic Space on Instagram also, where you can have all the updates way before I make detailed videos on them. This is your host Taji signing off. See you in the next one.